Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's super exciting and I've been waiting for this for a very long time. And today we are going to be making over my record space. So my roommate graciously let me use a couple of her cubicles to store my records. I have a ton of records now and am overtaking that space. I need my own space to store my own records. Over the past couple weeks, I have been collecting a couple pieces of furniture and envisioning what I really wanted for the space. So as you can see, I have this blank wall in my room and I thought this would be a perfect space for it. Yeah, so let's get started. So I looked for a couple weeks on like the setup that I wanted, specifically the actual stand, and I went through a couple of options and I came upon this option. I was trying to see if I could find something better, but I kept going back to this option. So I got this stand on Amazon and I'll link it below, but yeah, let me do a little transition. Alrighty, so here it is. I love this color. I like the little slots that it has so I can separate the records. And honestly, this was so easy to put together. They give you tools, which was lovely, but I ended up using my own power tools to speed up the process. I would definitely recommend that with any furniture builds you have. But yeah, I'm just really in love with this stand. One of the other biggest important parts of this record process is the actual record player. And I was gonna buy a regular Audio-Technica, but then on Record Store Day, they released a limited edition gold version of the Audio-Technica. This is the LP60 XBT-GB. And so here it is. I love this record player. I love anything gold and vintage looking. And so when I saw this, I knew this was the record player that I wanted. And I think it goes really well with the space. So the next important thing are speakers. You can't really hear the music unless you have speakers. These are the Edifier speakers and I'll have those linked below as well. But yeah, I got these for my birthday. Thank you, Dad. This is what the main setup is looking like right now. I have a couple cute little things I'm going to add. I have a couple of pictures that came in records. I have a signed Gracie Abrams insert that I also will be putting on here. I'm keeping my Olivia one on my Olivia Rodrigo shrine, which I'll show at the end of the video as well when I do a tour of everything that's finished. Those are the essential parts of this makeover. Anything else is just decoration wise. Everything will be linked in the description below if you're looking for inspiration for your setup. So yeah, let's get this makeover started. Alrighty, so the space is complete and it is everything I dreamt of when I was envisioning this in my head. I'm just really happy, so here it is. Alrighty, so starting from top to bottom, this poster right here I got from this past record store day. It was in Lave's Night in the Symphony, and when I saw this poster, I loved it. I love the aesthetic of it, and I thought it would be so perfect for this record setup. On the other side, there is another picture of Lave, but I really liked the simplistic playbill. Right next door, I have one of my prized possession inserts of Gracie Abrams from The Secret of Us, and then below her I have a insert of Sabrina Carpenter that I got from the Short and Sweet Deluxe. I will say I will be replacing her because Conan Gray just came out with a signed Wishbone vinyl, so I bought that and that insert will be going here. Below I have my speakers, my record player, and then this cute little setup for my 7 inches. I got this stand from Urban Outfitters and I will link that below. Some of my favorites. My Omar Apollo, my Taylor Swift. I won't go too much into it, but I will be doing a 7-inch collection when I feel the need. I have ones that are enough that I want to display, but right now I'm displaying my 7 inches here. As we move lower, this was my first ever record player. Do not buy these. They ruin your vinyls. Always highly recommend getting an Audio-Technica over a suitcase player. This shelf, I have a little bit more room to grow. I have my cleaning kit in this little bowl here, and then I can add whatever I want here. Here are my 12-inch records. I organized them from my movie soundtracks to Olivia Rodrigo, Gracie Abrams, and Conan Gray, and then the rest of my pop girlies are in this shelf right here. This record stand said it holds 300 records. This is not even 100. I think they're including this as storage, but I still love it, and I think it's aesthetically pleasing. If I need more room, I can definitely add like a little cubicle right here or something. I don't know. And then this isn't part of my record setup, but I wanted to showcase my little Olivia Rodrigo shrine of all my posters and tickets and stuff that I've collected throughout the years. So starting off, I have my Guts poster that I got from the Guts tour. I have my Sour tour poster next to it. And then I got like just the standard Guts World Tour poster. Here's my signed Olivia Rodrigo insert. This is the only Gracie Abrams thing and the only other thing besides Olivia on this wall, but that's my Secret of Us tour ticket. And I have my Sour tour ticket. This came in like a merch pack with the CD that she sold on her website. This is a sign from the Cincinnati that the official Sour tour did. Here's a painting that I did of Olivia Rodrigo. Here is Betty from the Guts tour. And then when she released the Netflix movie, she did a little bit of merch, and I bought the hat because I think it's just iconic. And so here's the hat. Alrighty, so that was my vinyl setup video. Hope y'all enjoyed that and got a little inspo for your setup. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. I make all content on vinyls, music, and reactions. I have some exciting things I have planned in the future, so join the fam. Alrighty, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Stay colorful and keep creating. Bye.